Here we have two simple solids that are going to form a moulding sprue, and I want to Boolean the two together. So I'm just going to use a Boolean addition, and that opens the solid hints dialog, which tells me that that operation has failed. Now it may have failed because there are faults in the solid. So the first suggestion is to run the solid doctor and make sure that the solids have no faults. A fault is any edge on a solid that does not comply with PowerSolid's own rules. The solid doctor has now checked that solid and come back with the report that the solid has no faults, so every edge obeys PowerSolid's rules. However, there are some edges which do not have perfect tolerances, so although they match, there is a small gap. So we go into the healing page. The healing page will show you those edges which are either too tight or too loose. In this case we have 12 edges that are actually too tight. Their tolerance is 0.001, whereas our normal working tolerance in this case is 0.01. At the moment, with the tolerance set to 0.001, we have 9 of those 12 edges selected. If we increase the tolerance using the little arrow, you can see that we now have all of those edges selected. And we can relax the tolerance on those edges to make it slightly easier for PowerSolid. It gives it just a little bit more room to work with. And now if we do that solid operation, it's successful. In other examples, you can improve a solid's quality by tightening tolerance edges that have too high a tolerance. Notice especially though that you only need to use this tool if you have solid modeling operations that are failing.